There's only one thing to do.
Drop it. Yeah.
Hello, it's RobotnikIsSexy. Look at this intro. Just look at it. Oh yeah. Dun 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 dun. The Fire Nation is attacking. As much as I kind of joke about this game being, I don't know, it's cool, I guess, but you know, it's kind of like, yeah, I just won't say anything. I haven't even beaten it, so I can't even talk, but hey guys, this is going to be a match I had against Geno once again. I've been fighting Geno a lot. This one is pretty old, several weeks old, but it's a good one. It is going to be a never-used NU match I had with Geno. This is the first battle I ever had with him, actually, so, you know, it's vintage. I've battled him quite a bit since then. But, you know, it's been close... Well, actually, it hasn't been close to a week since I've uploaded a Wi-Fi battle, but I want to upload a Wi-Fi battle because I feel like it. And if you don't like... If that is a thing that bothers you, then you can... Yeah, you can do that. But anyway, team analysis here. Bastiodon. Bastiodon, I have the biggest boner for Bastiodon. This guy, in NU, he just wrecks entire countries, entire nations. He is the Fire Nation. He just destroys everything. Bastiodon combined with Eviolite. Mischievous is basically sex, and you've seen this team a lot. Now his team, looking at that definitely looks like a Sun team. It looks like a novel Sun team. It looks like it could be a lot stronger, but still we got big threats. We got, of course, the extreme speeding, belly drumming piece of shit Lanoon here, and then this guy's always good. Sub-Sword Dance, Return, Leaf Blade. Jack has taught me well that this guy is a force of destruction. This guy's also good. Sword Dance and Sucker Punch on Shift Tree and NU basically is complete anal annihilation. Swellow needs no introduction, nor does Charizard, nor does Almaldo, so let's just start the battle. It's Geno. He's gonna lead off with Shift Tree straight... he did a Sav error. He nicknamed his Armaldo Shift Tree. I thought it was Shift Tree. I thought he was leading with Shift Tree straight away, and I was like, shit. Now, getting up rocks is so important, because his team is so weak to rocks that I'm gonna risk the possible earthquake, stay in, and get up my rocks. As he goes for Sword Dance, and then he misses Stone Edge, which is like, okay, and then my Metal Burst fails, because he misses Stone Edge, and I'm like... I honestly thought he was trying to predict my switch, or perhaps break my sturdy. I don't know, the Metal Burst still does a lot. I'm still not convinced that he does not carry Earthquake. I think he's trying to play around my team, since Geno is actually very good, so he's just going to go for another Stone Edge, predicting me to switch out once again. Either that or he doesn't carry Stone Edge, I don't quite remember, but I decided to roar here, get some rocks damage on his guys, and he's going to get the worst forced switch, which is his Swellow, because Swellow can't do a damn thing to Marwolf. And he's actually going to help me by U-turning, because that means more of his Pokemon are going to take entry hazards damage. If you've been subscribed to my channel for any amount of time, you know that this team is kind of an entry hazard major dick team, and yeah, it's kind of gay. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that can really stop it is taunting Pokemon, like Skuntank in particular gives me a problem, but he doesn't have any of those, so I'm just free to roar for years. And I don't know why he sets up here, as I've been roaring for like 3 or 4 turns straight, so that's quite possibly unwise. So he's gonna waste his berry, take away half his health as I roar him out. So I was actually laughing in Skype. I think we were just type chatting, and he was probably not happy about things. And he's gonna go for X Scissor. I guess he doesn't carry Roar. He's got Sword Dance, X Scissor, Stone Edge, and he must have Rapid Spin. Now the fact that he doesn't go for Rapid Spin there is a major misplay. If he did indeed carry Rapid Spin, I'm not really even sure. But he's gonna go into Groudon here, which is a Leafeon, and set up the Sun, which I guess is why it's named Groudon, as I just poison it. Which is a really risky play, because as I said, I am completely expecting it to sub in my face straight away. Although, to be fair, I have been roaring constantly. Now his Leafeon is strange. It is a strange Leafeon, and you're going to find out real soon how strange it is, but at that point he goes for Sword Dance, and I'm like, sure, whatever, I don't really care. It would have been much better if he just attacked me with Leaf Blade, but it turns out he doesn't carry any attacks on his Leafeon. It's a baton passing set, so his Charizard is going to be forced out, which is probably the worst thing for me. I do want to save Marwolf, since it seems to wall his team entirely, which is ridiculous. So I switch into Gaylord the Wailord, and he's going to get a crit Fire Blast, and I'm very sure it didn't matter, because I think his Charizard is Choice Scarfed. Now my Wailord is Choice Scarfed as well, but Charizard is much faster than a big gay whale, so we're just going to have to go with that. Now Eric is going to come out, and this part completely floored my opponent, Geno. I'm going to hold on to that Focus Sash, use Explosion, baby. The only threat he has to my team has now been forcibly removed with Focus Sash Explosion. OP! Yeah, that's not a Smogon set. You're not going to find that anywhere. So now, I guess he mixed up the names when having this team. Or maybe it's an inside joke. He's going to go for a Dark Pulse here, and Birdemic is at full health. And look at this. I live on fucking 5. I live on 5 HP, and kill it off with a U-turn without even the Guts boost. Swallow can usually take 1 attack, but still, 5. I feel like the RNG screwed over my good friend Geno here. I'm sure you can rage in the comments if you agree with me or not. Actually, you probably wouldn't rage if you agree with me, because I feel like Geno was kind of screwed over in this. So the bird is going to come out. Marwolf definitely walls it for years, for eons. I don't know why more Pokemon don't use this Pokemon, or not more Pokemon, more people. Why don't more people use this Pokemon? I think it's in the very bottom of PU in far as usage, and it's just incredible. With Toxic, Metal Burst, Roar, and Stealth Rock, it's an incredible utility Pokemon. You can even kill stuff with Metal Burst, as I just did right there, and I have done in other battles. Now, Arceus is going to come out. He's going to go for Seed Bomb. I don't remember if this kills me or not. It probably doesn't, because Marwolf is a fucking beast. Yeah, I take that like it's nothing at all. Just rolls off my shoulder as I squirt on that nasty-ass Toxic, and Arceus is not long for this world. But I think my sexy 69 HP Marwolf is just going to be left in as death fodder, because he's pretty much done his job, walling his entire team, and yeah, I'm just going to Metal Burst Toxic for the win, which is really hilarious. And even as death fodder, this guy is just killing everything, so yeah. Bastiodon Sweep? Bastiodon Sweep. I think it's a Bastiodon Sweep. We're having a Bastiodon Sweep, people. I mean, there's nothing to say. All I can do is speak in tongues. So, at this point, I'm still... Or maybe I did know. I think he told me in the chat that Leafeon didn't have any attacks, so I'm just going to switch into Pearl, and I know that this guy, all he does is Baton Pass. So I'm just going to curse, and then as I go for the ghost curse, he's like, does that hit through subs? And I'm like, yeah, it does, baby. So it's going to hit through his sub and kill him. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think he has one more Pokemon left. Or not. No, this is the last one. Yeah, he isn't quite dead. That's right. We still have one more turn where he just sits there and dies as I hex his sub, and then the Toxic finally finishes him off. And yeah, that's going to be my match with Geno. And if you enjoyed it, please comment, rate, and subscribe, I guess. I don't know. Why is the rate part in there? I mean, why don't you just say comment and subscribe? I don't know. Maybe it sounds a little heartless when you say it like that, but I mean, what is the rating part? But anyway, I will see you later, YouTube. Bye-bye.